gets under my skin. You're doing damage, and nobody's ever been. Do I gotta chase you every summer? Can I have to replace you every summer? You're the only woman on my mind. You're the only way I spend my time. Tick, 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 boom. Can't get you out of the room of my head. Take two, is it too soon to get you into my... I want you now. I need you off the ground. I want not loud. I want you right now. I can't help it right now.
You're the only one that makes me wait all the time. Oh yeah, you blow my mind. Boom, boom, you blow my mind. You're the only one that gets under my skin. You're doing damage. Nobody's ever been. Do I gotta face you with another? I'll never replace you with another. You're the only man that's on my mind. You know that nobody right. Tick, 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 boom. This ain't a honeymoon. We all night instead. Sleep until noon. I still assume that you'll be in my... I want it here. Don't make me wait all year. Already facing my fears. Come closer to my ears. I gotta hear it more clear. You're the only one that makes me wait all the time. Oh yeah, you blow my mind. Boom, boom, you blow my mind. You're the only one that gets under my skin. You're doing damage. Nobody's ever been. You're the only one that makes me wait all the time. Oh yeah, you blow my mind. Boom, boom, you blow my mind.
I'm Spencer Dinwiddie of the Brooklyn Nets, and you're watching
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA Playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Checking out the Magic, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. These guys have to feel pretty good splitting Games 1 and 2, now at home and somewhat in control of the series at this point. Kenny, how important is it now for them to take Game 3?
A loss negates everything that they worked for in the first two games. So they can't have that happen tonight. They have to set the tone for the rest of the series.
Whoever wins this game jumps into the driver's seat of this series. Home crowd's going to be hype. I can hear the crowd behind us now. It's about to be crazy. Got to win this game and take this lead, baby.
Well, just about time to start this one. We sent it down to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Orlando Magic. You look at the Magic. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
You know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
The Raptors off the tip. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Siakam in at the 4.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Isaac passes to Augustine. Down low, here's Vucevic. The second chance effort. Green with the block. Fast break Toronto. Lowry's got the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the way Mark plays, similar to his brother Powell, a soft shooting big man with phenomenal length.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Gentlemen, truth shots. Roof shots.
First one falls for him. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. Here's Augustine. Passes it to Vucevic. Back to Augustine. Lowry brings the double. And Augustine kicks to Vucevic. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And Vucevic never plays outside of himself. I mean, when he has a clean look at the rim from the mid-range, he knows he's got the green light to shoot it. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. We played just over a minute here in the first.
He's been terrible. Absolutely awful. I mean, can't get it going. His shot isn't there right now. You got to help him some other ways.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
And then Leonard enjoys jamming it home, Kevin. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Over in the corner, Isaac. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Floats one, and it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Pass to Augustine. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Siakam, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Kevin, it's nice to see Lowry dish the rock. I mean, I enjoy watching him pass the ball because he's got a nice feel for when to get it to his guys for an open shot.
Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Augustine against Lowry. Augustine looking around to the left side wing. Here's Fournier. Rebound by the Raptors. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And how about the points they put up? I mean, they were aggressive. In fact, at times overwhelming.
Hey, I agree with you there. I mean, they were in a really nice flow, Greg. Seemed like they couldn't miss.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Gasol with the steal. The drive by Green. Misses in close. The Magic trail by 6. Inside. Poke loose. Leonard with the steal. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. TJ Augustine picks one up.
And I like how scrappy and aggressive Lowry is on the court. And it's easy to see how much his teammates enjoy playing alongside him.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Lowry nails both of them. Orlando with the ball. 8-point game. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Clifford. Dave, what do you have to say?
And stealing a win on the road was huge for them. But coach said protecting their home court advantage now is going to be doubly difficult. He said the key will be to stay aggressive on defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. We'll see if they can hold down home court tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
The latest news is nuts. New album is ruling. Y'all first the nuts, you got a big chance of losing. There's no escaping this. Or confronting the union, so stop fooling yourself. Feel these, cause no one's ready to deal with us. What? No escaping this. No escaping this. Worldwide. No escaping. No one's ready to deal with us.
Don't be humble, it's better to pull. Believe you eligible, get left like a vegetable. Man, it's crazy and there's no escape. It's turned into a police state. The average cat don't even know it's fake. Walk around like he hurting something. And there's nothing that he got to say that's even worth discussing. Listen to me.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
And I tell you what, Greg, they've worked hard for this lead. Their play calling has been superb, and the execution even better.
Now, here's Fournier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Toronto.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Augustine to the paint. Gordon kicks to Augustine. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Siakam passes to Lowry. Over Augustine. Again, Toronto.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Gordon. Now, here's Isaac. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Orlando. They trail by 14. Gordon kicks to Fournier. Back to Gordon. It's rebounded by Gasol. Leonard inside. He's covered by Isaac. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 10 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Isaac. And here's Augustine. Leonard brings the double team. And Augustine kicks to Gordon. Green against Fournier. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to get a shot off here.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Here's Lowry. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's the teardrop. Here's Vucevic. Goes back up. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Left side, Leonard. Shoots over Isaac, and it's Leonard missing. The Magic trail by 18. Isaac passes to Gordon. Yep, that one goes. Gordon's got his first basket of the night.
Nice seeing Gordon get it done over some pretty tight, stingy defense there, showing just how confident he is in the post.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness. Defense has no answer for him. I mean, none. They look completely lost. He's been on fire.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
For the Magic, Ken Burge is checked in for Gordon. Ross comes in for Fournier. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Augustine. Norman Powell's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Kyle Lowry.
What a nice touch from Carter-Williams. So good at using the flob is what I like to call it. The combination lob and floater.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Quite honestly, Vucevic is one of the most aggressive and best rebounders in the association.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Tone setting, that's what I call it. Grabbing this one by the throat early on and then squeezing it hard.
And it's the Magic with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Passes to Birch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really hard to say enough about how good Carter-Williams is at spotting the open man. He's got excellent vision and just a nice feel for what they're trying to get done in their offense.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
To the inside, Isaac. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Gasol's shot is good.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Clearly in great rhythm. They've got it going on. I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here are the Magic now, after the Raptors pick up 2.
Cannot give him that much room from mid-range. They got to feel lucky he didn't knock that one down.
Here's Leonard. Here's Siakam. And that one is stuffed right through.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean talk that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And, you know, Kevin, Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Here's Carter Williams after the Raptors pick up 2. Pass to Birch, the 15-footer, and that one is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Gasol goes in, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Orlando making a change here. Owundu's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Marc Gasol. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, just hitting a reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
Tipped away. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Still a Magic ball.
.121 left in the first. Isaac kicks to Owundu.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Now here's Carter Williams after the miss from Serge Ibaka. Another miss by Orlando.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
You know, when he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who've won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The Magic shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Toronto leading by 22. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Offensive rebound. Here's Isaac. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Ross. Powell, that's good. And here is Carter Williams. Ross with a wide open look. The Magic again can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And they've just been so comfortable at both ends of the floor. I mean, you'd almost think they're playing at home.
Yeah, and the confidence really at a high level. Very impressive. They feel like this game is theirs, dominating right now.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Toronto ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Marc Gasol so appreciated by his fans, and certainly a lot of Spanish-speaking fans excited about his success.
It's just fun. You see more fans on the stands that speak Spanish, even they're from Spain or Argentina, Mexico, whatever they're from. They support the Spanish-speaking people, and they love the game also.
And great to see so many different cultures and countries embrace the game.
Yes, and with players like Gasol having so much success, I think it helps give those Latino and Spanish-speaking fans a connection to the NBA.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Yeah, outworking them right now, plain and simple. I mean, they've been terrific in the open floor.
We've got Isaac. Terrence Ross is out there with Carter Williams, and it's a 1-2 in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Magic shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
And it's Orlando's ball. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the pass to a 1-2. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Raptors. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
To the inside, a 1-2. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. A 1-2's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Van Vliet played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he wants, and then gets his shot off in time.
Orlando with the ball after the Raptors pick up 2. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Ibaka goes in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Orlando called for the foul.
So difficult to defend Ibaka inside the length. the improved strength, and he's one of those bigs who doesn't mind going to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
And the Magic making a change here. Gordon's checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That'll be his second foul of the game. Evan Fournier's checked in for Terrence Ross. The Raptors also with a sub. Danny Green, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Birch, the pass to Fournier. To the inside from 6 feet. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Drops in the layup for 2. Leonard's got 26.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
It's Fournier on the wing. Pass to Iwundu. It's deflected. Outside Leonard. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Leonard's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Iwundu, that's good.
Yeah, and he's connecting on a lot of his shots here, shooting a high percentage from the field, really giving his team a boost.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in.
Well, you know, coming off the baseline gives you the perfect setup for that reverse throwdown, and he took advantage of it.
And busting it up the floor, Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
The Magic have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Leonard brings the double team. Passes it to Iwundu. Here's Birch. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Magic shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. DJ Augustine's checked in for Orlando. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
And Toronto has possession. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
It's tipped. Augustine up top. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Misses off the right iron. The Magic have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break. Lowry's got 14 points for the game.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here is Augustine. Here's Birch. Back to Augustine. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Tricky and crafty inside. Augustine has a unique ability to get tough shots over the defense.
Vucevic checked in for Orlando. The Raptors also with a sub. Gasol's checked in.
Shooting one. You know, the speedy Augustine is really an excellent teammate and a dependable role player, a veteran presence who can really stroke it.
The baseline J. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Kicks it to Fournier. Back to Augustine. Up and in on the layup. He's got 8.
Although Fournier is known primarily for his shooting, he's a team player who also looks to distribute to his teammates.
Lowry drives in. Off target from the baseline. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Orlando. Here's a 1-2. That shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Down low. Here's Siakam. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. The killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away. I love the tenacity.
Here's a 1-2. Outside Fournier. Trains it from beyond the arc. Fournier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Shot by Gordon, wide open. The 3-pointer off the mark. Toronto shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Van Vliet. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now, here's Fournier. Launches it. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Shot's good by Green. Green's got 8 points.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You got to love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I agree with you. I mean, they just look comfortable out there, taking what the defense gives them and then capitalizing with no real problem at all.
Here is Lowry after the Magic pick up 2. Here's a 1-2. He's got 11. Good. Augustine's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Now Fournier to the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gasol sends it back.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Here's Augustine. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Fournier kicks to Augustine, and he's good on the 3-ball. 13 points in the game.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
He's looking for Gordon.
Oh! Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
No, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the force.
Now here is Augustine. He's got 13. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Powell's checked in. Raptors on defense. Here's Ross. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here are the Magic now after the Raptors pick up 2. From downtown, Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. How? That one doesn't drop. So Orlando will take it the other way.
And 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Here's Ross. The rebound by Gasol.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And it's good. 2 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Orlando. Here's Fournier. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fournier's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like the size that Fournier has as a shooting guard. Actually, great size. I mean, he's more than ready to take advantage of that when the opportunity presents itself.
1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. Augustine passes to Fournier. For 3, Ross gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ross has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, I like the 3-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
And how about the excellent court vision? Just keeping the defense off balance.
Yeah, that was a sweet pass right there, setting up his teammate nicely. And that's really how you move the rock. Share that sugar, man. Share it.
Back to Augustine. 44 seconds left here in the second. And it's Vucevic missing. And the Raptors shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Evan Fournier. For Toronto, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Powell. So for the Magic, Isaac comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Carter Williams in for Augustine. And then for Toronto, Ibaka comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Danny Green. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Carter Williams. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. to the left side wing. Ross finds Carter Williams. The three. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Gordon. Shoots the three. That one no good. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. For the Raptors, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
A lot of what we saw is the evolution of Leonard as the number 1 option. He's now entrusted in that role. He thrives in it. Almost every play, you want to get him at least a touch. And the defensive end, forget about it. No need to talk about that, Ernie. No need.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. They're serious about cutting into this deficit. It's gut check time. Ugh. You hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. Ugh. You got to check your gut, Ernie. Ugh. Gut check time, Ernie.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back, folks. The downtown skyline of Orlando, Florida, looking especially striking tonight. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, I liked how they took the initiative. They were really locked into what they wanted, not letting the defense dictate their shot selection.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Well, Orlando shooting 43% for the game. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at the 4 slot. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Siakam's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Toronto. That's tipped. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Augustine with it. The pass to Vucevic. Outside Fournier. The feed to Gordon. Buries it down low. Gordon's got 8. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. The shot's good from Gasol.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
Augustine against Lowry. 13 feet away. And it falls over the rim and in. That's now 8 points for Vucevic.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Here's Siakam. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Green against Fournier. Down low. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Lowry kicks to Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Leonard. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Leonard's got 34.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Okay. Getting a little physical. I like that. I like that reference.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Out to the right wing. Here's Gasol. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic. For Toronto, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Taking 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
The first one falls. Good on both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Augustine against Lowry. Lowry brings the double. Augustine passes to Vucevic. Offline from the top of the key.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
The Raptors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shooting one.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Lowry brings the double. Here's Isaac. That shot is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fournier against Green. To the inside, Isaac. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Leonard, no luck. Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Back to Isaac. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. From deep, Green. Here's Leonard. Makes it off the glass. Leonard's got 39.
I'll tell you, he's beating up the defense in this quarter, going right at him and scoring in a variety of ways.
Pass to Augustine. He kicks to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Isaac misses. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Leonard. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
Here's Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Assist from
Lowry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Gasol. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Now, here's Isaac. He's got 18. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Toronto grabs the miss. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard, it's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Gordon's got 13 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And the Raptors call time here. Kem Birch is checked in for Vucevic. Then for the Raptors, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's VanVleet. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 10. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Birch. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got his 8th assist in the game. Now here is Ibaka. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Ross is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Augustine. Now, here's Fournier. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And I like to see Carter-Williams swing the ball like that. I mean, a crafty guard with good size. He finds ways to get his teammates involved.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
You said it, Kevin. He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Inside. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 5 points so far.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Gasol's shot is good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Raptors on defense. Here's Ross. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Now here's Carter Williams. On the wing, Gordon. Outside, Fournier. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fournier's got his third basket of the night.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defenses.
And Green gets it to go. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Carter Williams kicks to Birch. Fournier, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 assists. Green inside the three-point line, and another basket for Toronto.
Excellent awareness there, zipping the ball over to the perfect spot to score it.
Pass to Birch. Towered down with both hands.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
It's been all Raptors. Here's Van Vliet. Drills the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, he's so creative with the ball and his ability to shake free from bigger guys to knock down those triples. Boy, that's a thing of beauty there.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kills, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
Leonard against Ross. To the inside. Fournier in the corner. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass.
Carter Williams is a wily, wiry athlete who finishes well through contact. There's little you can do short of fouling him to keep him from making these shots.
A nice shot by Gasol.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
Here is Ross, following the basket by Marc Gasol. But they recover it. Ross passes to Birch. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 15 here tonight. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Ross against Leonard. Ross passes to Birch. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Birch has got 13.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Orlando making a change here. Awundu's checked in. Powell, he's checked in for the Raptors. Toronto on defense. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Gordon's got 9 points now in the quarter.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Picked off in midair. Here's Awundu. He's covered by Leonard. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Carter Williams, following the basket by Marc Gasol. And the pass to Birch. Good on the shot. He's got 17. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Ibaka Dishes to Gasol. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Howell's got 11 points.
And it's about the tempo, guys. It favors them, and just look at that score.
And, Greg, you know, they're really controlling the pace and game right now, rushing, pushing the break, and leaving the defense in its wake. Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Vucevic checked in for Orlando. Then for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Fred VanVleet. Lowry against Carter Williams. Back to Vucevic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And you look at Vucevic, and his tenacity goes up the closer he is to the cup. Defenders try to match his level of physicality down there, which more times than not results in him going to the foul line.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And the size and skill set that Vucevic possesses makes it hard for defenders. He's agile as a 7-footer, and he also has enough body and knows how to use it that defenses have a real problem with him.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Here's Leonard. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Toronto. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA Playoffs. Martin is out there with Jefferson. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's a 1-2 in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And Lynn is tenacious on the drive, refusing to be denied by anybody.
Here is Frazier after Jeremy Lin's bucket. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Carter-Williams. A 3-pointer off the mark. Toronto shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul, and he's on his way to the free throw line.
At times in his career, Ibaka has looked out of control when forced to finish 3 defenders. That time, keeps his poise and reaps the benefits.
Grant, he's checked in for Carter-Williams.
One shot.
The Magic shooting at 50% in a decent group. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Grant in the post, defended by Lynn. And it's Martin missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The open shot, Ibaka. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ibaka's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
And, Greg, defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
Now, here is Martin. Here's a 1-2, and finished off by Martin.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
And there's the foul. It's on Jarrell Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
And you know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. There's Lynn with the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Grant gets a wide open look. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Powell for 3. And the Raptors miss again. The Magic have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. They get the rebound. A 1-2. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
At the line, shooting 1. Wesley Iwundu.
One shot.
Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lynn's shot is off. The Magic have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. No good from Grant. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Tries a 3. They grab their own miss. To the right side. There's Lynn with the 3. Unable to get that one. And Orlando will come the other way.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Toronto shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Drains the three-pointer. Lynn's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Magic shooting straight 49% from the field. Grant finds Jefferson. Back to Grant. The Magic again can't hit. The Raptors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Miller, no luck. Lots of room. Here's a 1-2. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Toronto calls timeout. And here are the Raptors now. Powell kicks to Miller. Orlando grabs the miss. Awundu's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Frazier scanning the floor. Inside. And finished off by Martin.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And Lynn comes to help. Grant the pass to Awundu. He feeds it to Martin and finished off by Martin.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Awundu. Here's Frazier. Sinks the triple. Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now, here's Grant. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Martin with the bucket.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Here's Moreland, and he banks in the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Martin finds Jefferson. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Got to D him up better than that. I mean, when he's got a smaller guy on him inside, that's dinner. Barbecue chicken.
That sounds good. I love that.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Lynn with the steal. Over Grant. And another basket for Toronto.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
It's Martin on the wing. To the inside. Here's Frazier. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Moreland's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the Raptors call time here.
Bringing you the autograph. You used to hate my pick, now you want a part of it. Coming with more hits that funk like Parliament. Comparing me to another's gonna lead to an argument. We fry you with straight from Gorilla Army, tracks and harmony. My nut orchestra blowing fuses. Your amp can't hold this music. It's booming. I'm in my truck cruising. 97 tuned it. The latest news is nuts. New album is ruling. Y'all first to nuts, you got a big chance of losing. Escaping this. Or confronting the unions and stop fooling yourself. Feel these? Cause no one's ready to deal with us. What? No escaping this. No escaping this. Worldwide. No escaping. No one's don't be humble, it's better to pull. Believe you eligible. Get left like a vegetable. Man, it's crazy and there's no escape.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Miller.
Jody Meeks.
Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. So it's Toronto now. Here's Lynn. It's hauled in by Frazier. Magic shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Here's Grant. Got a hand on it.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Lets it go from 14. And he makes that one. Moreland's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's just able to shoot over people at a high rate.
And you were a good defender, Greg, so you tell me, how do you guard that? I mean, the height, the soft release, not a lot you can do against that combination.
And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Being aware there, excellent recognition, fantastic playmaking leading to the nice shot.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Now here's Frazier. He's guarded by Meeks, and there's the call on Eric Moreland. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Kem Birch comes in for Frazier, and Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Jaren Grant. And Jefferson throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And it goes down 2 points.
And the awareness from Lynn, outstanding. A true point guard who really sees the floor well.
Carter-Williams against Lynn. Carter-Williams kicks to a 1-2. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Moreland. Orlando grabs the miss.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so. That's exactly how you set the table. Great dime there.
The Raptors shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The shot by Birch, no good. Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Three-pointer, Martin, and it's Meeks with the rebound. The Raptors shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Boucher. Here's Powell. Martin with the block. Here's a 1-2. Outside for Carter-Williams. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Boy, that's impressive. I mean, not often do you see shots like this find the net. Fortunately, the basket got in the way.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Meeks with the steal. Here's Moreland. Rebound by the Magic. Jefferson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Martin. To the middle. That's good from Jefferson on the assist from Carter-Williams.
Hey, you could sink these with your eyes closed or blindfolded. So close, so deep inside. Great bucket.
Knocked away. Stolen by Martin. Down low. It's rebounded by Moreland. Moreland's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Boucher, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Boucher's got 4 points in the quarter. Carter-Williams, the pass to Martin. Passes it to a 1-2. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carter-Williams. No good on the triple. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now here's Carter-Williams. Pass to Birch. The basket good off the assist from Carter-Williams. Birch has got 19 points. Here's Moreland. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And finished off by Jefferson.
Always enjoy solid, good passing. Easily setting up his teammate. Does not get any easier than that.
Here's Lynn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Lynn is not only smooth, but he's crafty at getting contact. A physical player who really works to get himself to the line.
2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, the former undrafted point guard just continues to impress. Lynn is an exciting, unpredictable player on the court, but he brings value, too.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Jefferson. Then for the Raptors, Marc Gasol's checked in for Eric Moreland. And it's Ibaka in for Jody Meeks. Both free throws good from Lynn. The Magic shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Leonard.
Sheer dominance from him tonight. I mean, he could not be contained. A big reason for their success this evening.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
No doubt about it, partner. But unfortunately, the flip side of that coin, the drive home for the hometown fans, going to be rather flat.
And again, it's Toronto converting.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
Ross. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the Raptors call time here. They're leading by 45. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, this is a timeout maybe just so they can pat each other on the back because no other reason to call it.
Well, they're really just being conservative, making sure they don't make any last-minute mistakes, I guess. I mean, I have no idea. No idea.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
One shot.
That free throw good from Gasol. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Magic. There's the pass to Awandu. Here's Birch, covered by Miller. Birch's shot's good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's Lynn with the three. Birch grabs the board. And here is Carter Williams. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Serge, big win tonight. Now, people may think you have some easy games on the schedule, but you did not play easy tonight.
Because we know where we want to go, That's why we was focused tonight. We got to finish strong.
And it was a strong performance, Serge. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time